Alright, let's say that you have completed your document, and now what you need to make sure is everything looks great and the formatting is proper. Now for example, I have mentioned all the headings, but I want to make sure that they have the same formatting and the text style. For example, here in the heading 1, we have this size and this writing style. And I want to make sure that I have selected the same for every single heading. Now I need to check the whole document for all the headings just to make sure that everything looks good. So what I'll do is I'll just press Shift F1, and here it will reveal the formatting. As you can see here, the font character style is strong and the font is Times New Roman 16 points. So you will see all the details for the paragraph styles, how the headings are selected, what kind of headings are selected. Let me just zoom it a little bit, and how the outline level is set. Is there any indentation? What kind of spacing is used? What kind of page breaks are used? And if you want to check the margins of the sections, you have all the details here. You can scroll it down here. Now these particulars will change when you select a particular area. Let me just zoom out again. And if I select this one, you can see that the details looks different from what we have here. Now, for example, if I want to compare these two headings, one is this one, which is of 16 size, and let's make the other one 18 in size. Now, if I want to compare this, I'll just select this one. You can see the title is mentioned here. And if I hold the Control key and select this one as well, you will see the other one selected. But if I click on compare to other selection, and now if I select these, you will see that the only difference is the font is of 16 at one place while 18 points at other place. Now let me show you again. I'll select this text first, then click on compare to other selection, and then I will select this one. This is the right method of comparison, and then it will show you the difference. Now once we correct this, for example, I've selected this text and I have changed this one to 16, and here it will immediately change the status that no formatting difference is found now. Now, as we have seen earlier, that we can use this headings option to, customize the heading and identify this heading so that we can easily navigate through it via navigation pane in the View tab. We also do have an other formatting option. Apart from heading, we can choose the paragraph as well. And let's say it is a quote. So I want to format the quote. I'll go to the Home tab, and if we see the details of it, let's say this is a quote, so I can change it to intense quote, and it will look immediately something like this. Now, if you are not happy with the colors, you can just change the text color to black, or otherwise you can just modify it from here as well. For example, I want this to be a little darker than that, and you can make all the other corrections. You want it to be, let's say, bold, or let's say this is the size. So it will show something like this. Let's go back to normal and let's close this as well. Similarly, I have the simple quote style as well. This is the quote style. This is the other one, which is summary reference. We also have the subtitle reference as well, where you mention it something like for single line. Let's say this is the reference. I can format this as subtitle reference, intense reference, or subtitle reference like this, or let's say subtle emphasis as well. So these are all the styles that you can use from all of this area. So this is a little bit about how you can enhance your text even further by using the default styles option. Just try it by yourself, and I will see you in the next one.